Look, it just went live.
Alright. Are you gonna talk?
Just caught this little tiny smallmouth on a curly tail grub. Hoping it with some bait since we plan on trying to catfish.
As soon as he got my thumb out of its mouth, it took off. He's a tiny minnow.
Can you hold it?
I love this part of live streams.
I think it was because the current was the weight. I think it's working quite well. That literally did nothing on the current strong enough.
I'm 90% sure we'll get to see him set the hook on a rock or stick or tree.
You want to go over that way soon?
Or all the above.
You hear me?
Yes, I heard you. I'm good with moving.
You mind doing a live stream instead of fishing?
We got 3 buzzards over there eating on something watching us. I think it's an armadillo. We really can't tell from here.
Yeah, I could.
This is the Duck River.
What they doing in the title? I think they good fish. I don't think that was in the casting. Maybe put it on the other side.
I've seen a couple jump on down there. There's a current break.
And rocks, which is something we caught fish at the state park.
Yeah, the far side where there's a current break and rocks sticking out in the water. I've seen a couple things jump down there. Unless we had the kayaks, there's no way for us to get it.
That was a gar. That fish that just fly.
And the suspicious noises that I'm sure the phone did not pick up was him being snagged and popping it loose.
That was nice.
Check your hook, make sure it's still...
Knocked that by that.
Okay. Yeah. Try not to get your shoes all nasty.
Go more that way.
Sounds like somebody's coming upriver on a boat.
Probably mud though. Sort of just heard it hit a little bit or something. Yeah, I probably should have. I want to make sure there's no idea.
They might be parking here to go get their trailer, bud.
Okay.
So,
Let's go and move then.
all right.
Yeah,
Or they could just be going up towards the dam to fish up there.
we'll move. Did you
I-
even get the catfish pole?
Nope, I did not. We're going to make a move downstream a little bit. We're going to try to get down near where that current break was.
Cross this way.
Going up to the trail, make a left. There's another set of stairs down. I don't know how far they go, but as you can see by the condition of the ramp, it flooded recently and covered it all in mud. Yep. Don't know if they go very far down, but we'll try it. There's a walking, biking trail right here. Runs down along the river. Looks like it was very muddy when they mowed it the last time. All kinds of places where they about got stuck with the mower. Oh yeah.
This is a really good spot. I think we have visited before.
They actually cleaned the steps up after the flooding. We wanted to get over this rocky spot. Watching where I step and didn't pay attention to holding my rod too high. So this is Columbia, Tennessee. I was fishing down here under the bridge, which is right off of downtown one day, and watched a bobcat walk up the other side of the river from me.
That's fun. On my cast.
Yeah, that was a heck of a cast.
Do you see the current? I swear it's flowing into a kind of area.
It might be. You hear stuff moving behind you?
Yeah. I wonder what it was. We saw it.
He stepped forward a little bit there. I'm like, yeah, and looking behind him, so. Be careful, because that's going to be slick. As he just slipped a little bit. Probably doesn't look very steep on the camera. But it's steep enough that,
With the mud.
yeah.
Oh, it came free.
Wow. Alright, I'm going to walk out here on the rocks.
That's probably where the bigger fish are. If you don't mind, I'm going to break this off and catch some bait. When you rig it up for catfish.
I guess.
Lighter setup.
Sure, Cooper.
Drum shot. But it's really working. Maybe even.
You didn't bring the tackle?
No. I lost it,
I'm not sure why it's so white colored.
Sharp thorns as well. That's all I didn't know it was thorns.
I would like to make a couple casts too, you know, bud. Uh-huh.
I just want to be able to get the fish first. With a snag. Can I fish? Can you get past you?
I guess.
I am going to go out to this far rock.
Yep, that's where I was going to go, but I can't fish and hold the phone. He never brings any sort of mount when then we're out here fishing and he decides to do a live stream.
Well, what do we put the mount into when we're moving like this?
Yourself.
So that didn't work with GoPro. Or not the GoPro, the phone. I don't think you have one for it.
I thought I got you something for it.
I don't think you did.
Maybe not. I don't know.
You have a still mount, I know, for the phone.
Yep.
Last time I was casting farther out is when I got the fish.
Another little island right over there.
Yeah, that's where I saw a bunch of minnows. There's more.
Stuff splashing down there behind us, but a lot of times the fish will sit on these current brakes right behind them and stuff.
Do I need to try to cast on the other side of that tree?
Camera probably didn't pick it up, but over by those rocks on the other side, there was something. Probably gar or carp splashing. I'm not sure. Oh, interesting. He's casting downstream in between trees and rocks.
This one's good. This is anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a mostly shallow leaf probably. I don't know. Has anyone commented?
I can't see the comments, Cooper. They're too small for me to read.
Is there any comment?
I think so.
That was not kind
There's stuff down there, but I can't tell what it is. All right, bud?
mostly only comment.
Wonder why he breaks off so much. He's cast over that rock, between these two trees, that tree and that tree, with the limbs up there, over that rock, out by that other tree. Not saying that it wasn't a good cast, it's just snag heaven.
I think if I cast it farther, like, towards those rocks, it might be good. Before then. I know that's all shot at.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Boat's coming back by.
That should have
I think they had a jet.
I don't even want to get beluga here. I don't know if we'll get any sort of bait. If I did, it would be somewhere else. I think everything's okay.
Try dropping it right down behind that tree. Like, you know what I'm talking about? In the slack water.
Like this one?
If you can get it in there, yeah.
Kind of-
That was a little too far.
That was too far?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing.
Closer to the tree so it was in the slack water instead of out in the currents, what I was trying to say.
Oh. I understand. trying to get me snagged or what? Down.
Well, I meant the back side of the tree, not the front side.
Oh, that's what I think you meant by slack water.
No.
Now I'm really. Oh, this? That like the more slack that's around the corner.
Oh, okay. And,
But whatever you're talking about, I'm not sure. At least I got some out of it.
yep.
Right next, well, we're probably gonna have your lure. Like yours is probably good for it. I like your fish for that,
Bobber right there. We might have to pick up.
I like that for me, and I'm sure going to where I think will be better.
Okay, you do that.
More cats, yeah, we're gonna whatever happens. That tree might be good for catfishing.
What tree?
The one that's all the way over the water.
Oh,
And
okay.
that means a little bit deeper from what I think. That makes sense, considering it's a shallow spot. Try to catch some bait. I'm gonna try to move spots, so can you set it up, or I will?
You can set it up if you want.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to fish a little bit.
I do too. Okay. Thank you for subbing. For some reason, it was an announcement. I haven't seen that. I'm also using something slightly different to live stream. And my dad's already snagged. This should be the best spot from what I've noticed. Somewhere over here this way. I'm trying to get to that rock. Because there's a whole bunch of minnows backing in around this corner, and there's a slack or whatever, less current. Apparently my battery's already low. I need to be able to try to fish. Someone still want to do a live stream. There's bait. That's kind of strange. I just found bait. Little tiny long-eared sunfish. Wonder if it just got washed up or what.
Is it like nasty or is it?
It's somewhat fresh. It's dead, but it doesn't look horrible. Not completely rotten.
Does it sound good?
It'll be good enough. I am trying to sit down my phone, so just be a little bit patient if you can. Should be good enough. As long as it don't work the branch that it's on, because it's quite literally where I set it. What did you think of the bait? Did you ever see it?
No.
It's not that bad. Is the camera facing me? Can you check? I don't think it is. Again, change it.
Got a nice view of trees.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Be careful now.
Your battery's already in the red too.
I know. I don't know how that's possible. It's a crazy thing. There's been a lot of minnows back in there, you know, when you catch them. I think there'll be something else, especially near the current.
Interesting.
That's dead. Maybe you're lure the back to the bad things to try.
I think I had 2 bites already.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Something interrupted the chatting once. It didn't feel like sport.
Start catching over there then. Right on.
Wow. Hope the camera picks up the tree that you're shaking like crazy.
That might be a problem. Go down and drop the ball. Because they're not that sharp. Put them in the body. I hope the team's actually also not good about hoping for good food. The fight you were talking about, I haven't got any of these cameras. But I did it for some minor things that just being serious on right now. Moving when they move, being by
Either bumping stuff like pretty regularly or getting tiny calves, but they're not. That was just bumping stuff. I smelled them right over.
yeah, they're bites. Wonder that moved my loop, but that was fine. So then my hook was there. It was fine. They've been around for a while. Sad thing, I don't think that was a fish.
Little baby bass.
No, I think it's fish. They looked like something. Might have been two different things. I can't tell that. I think it was. You've been more annoying than me as far as catching over me.
Kind of hard to fish in some of these spots. Not fascinating.
Yeah, it's probably not good. I might take a break from live streaming. Partly because I haven't caught much on the first fish and don't have much battery left.